Hello students, hi, good morning. I hope you're all fine. Okay, yes, today I have come with a new poem that is Life is a Game. Okay, the new poem, its name is Life is a Game. So it is anonymous, so we don't know who has written this poem. Okay, it's anonymous and we don't know who has written this poem, and but this poem is very meaningful poem, so people have to understand it very clearly, which is related to our life. Okay, it is a symbolic poem. It is related to our own life. So the poet in this poem, he or she is comparing life to a game. Okay, the poet he is saying that life is a game. It's a kind of game he's saying. Okay, so he's comparing the life with the game, and the game, whatever game we select to be, we play the game, no, we select. Okay, so we will be having the favorite games like that. So it depends on that particular game. So in what, in how you get success. Okay, it is a game and make it our choice, so we have to make it our choice, we have to make it our goal. Okay, it is a kind of game, life is a kind of game here, poet he says that. Okay, so children, let us see what is there in this poem, so how it is related to game, how our life is compared with the game, how it is a game. Okay, let us see. So before that, we shall read this poem.
Section 3. Life is a game. About the lesson. The poet compares life to a game and makes it our choice. How do we take it? Life is a game with a glorious prize, if we can only play it right. It is give and take, build and break, and often it ends in a fight. But he surely wins who honestly tries, regardless of wealth or fame. He can never despair who plays it fair. How are you playing the game? Do you wilt and whine if you fail to win in the manner you think you're due? Do you sneer at the man in case that he can and does do better than you? Do you take your rebuffs with a knowing grin? Do you laugh though you pull up lame? Does your faith hold true when the whole world's blue? How are you playing the game? Get into the thick of it, wade in, boys. Whatever your cherished goal, brace up your will till your pulses thrill, and you dare to your very own soul. Do something more than make a noise. Let your purpose leap into flame. As you plunge with a cry, I shall do or die, then you will be playing the game. By Anonymous.
Okay, so you people, you people listen to the poem, right? Life is a game, right? So in this poem, you listen. So many difficult words are there. So listen to this poem carefully. Listen to my explanation carefully, and also the word meanings. Okay, so some word meanings are there which are not there in your textbook. So I will say it. So listen it carefully and take it down. Okay, write it down in your notebook. Okay, yes, let us start it. Let us start the poem.
Life is a game. Life is a game with a glorious prize.
So life is a game with a glorious prize. So the poet he is saying that life is a game. It is a kind of game with a glorious prize. Glorious means what? Wonderful. Okay, glorious means what? Wonderful. Okay, wonderful prizes. So when you play a game, you will win the prizes. No, so when you play a game, you will win the prizes, right? First prize, second prize, like that. So even life, it is a game. So if you win, so you will get the prize. So it is with the glorious prize. Life is with a glorious prize, a wonderful prize you will get. Okay.
If we can only play it right.
So when you will get that prize, if you can only play it right, so you should play it right. Okay, you should play it in you should follow the rules and regulations properly. You have to play it correctly. Okay, so you have to play it correctly, then only you will get the prize, or else you will be removed from the game. No, so if you don't follow the rules and regulations in the game, what will happen? You people will be removed from the game itself, right? So in the same manner, so life is also a game, and you have to play in a very rightful manner. Correctly you have to play, and you have to follow all the rules and regulations, then only you will get the prize.
It is give and take, build and break, and often it ends in a fight.
So, what is a game? So, it is it is full of give and take, giving and taking. Okay, it is a give and take. Game is a give, it is a give and take. So, the life game, in the life, we will give and we will take. We will help someone, we will take help from someone, we will give and we will take, we will share. Right? Build and break. We will build. Okay, it may be building or it may be friendship. We will build and we will break. Sometimes it will be break. The relationships will be breaked. Okay, so the life, it is what? It is give and take. It is a process. Okay, it is a process of giving and taking. Giving smile and taking smile. Giving respect and taking respect. Right? And building and break. Build and break. You will build friendship, you will build so many relationships, and sometimes what happens, sometimes you will break it also, right? Because of some silly reasons you will break it also, and often it ends in a fight. So often what will happen, it ends with a fight. Okay, all these things, so it ends when the any relationship breaks, so it ends with the fight. You fight with your friends, relatives and all, no, for silly reasons, so often it ends with a fight. Okay, so life, it is a give and take. It is a process of giving and taking, and it is a process of what? Breaking and building. You will build, you will go to the success. Sometimes you will fall down. When you get success, when you reach for the top, so sometimes what will happen, you will fall down from the top. Okay, and often, every time, okay, often, sometimes what happens, it ends with a fight. In fighting it will be ended.
But he surely wins who honestly tries, regardless of wealth or fame.
So, but he surely wins. Who will? He, the person, he will win who is who honestly tries, no, with honest. Okay, who does the hard work, who have the determination, who have faith, that person wins. Okay, who will win? The person who tries honestly. So thinking that if say any difficulty comes, if you leave in between, you will not win. Okay, when you will be, for example, when running race is there, so when you are running in the field, okay, on the tracks, so you will run, keep on running, and if you will get tired, but you will apply all your force because you want to win and you will reach the goal, right? That is the honest. So if you live in between, what will happen? You will lose the game. So only that person will win the game. Who will? The person who is honest, who works hard, who is sincere towards his goal, towards his achievement. Only that person will win, regardless of wealth or fame. So if you have wealth or if you are famous, it does not matter. Okay, some people are there, wealthy people and famous people, right? So if they don't put effort also, they will get success. Why? Because they will be having power, they will be having money, power and all, but that is not called as the success, that is not called as a victory. But victory is called for that thing when we will put our strength, not our wealth or fame, but we will put our strength, our ability, and then we will reach our goal, no? So that winning is the true winning. Okay.
He can never despair who plays it fair. How are you playing the game?
So he can never despair who plays it fair. So fair, who despair means hopeless. The person will never become hopeless. Okay, he will never loses the game who plays in fair. Fair means without cheating. Okay, with the person who plays without cheating, no, so that person, he will never become hopeless. One or the other day he will win. He will get success in his life. Okay, the person who plays fair means what? Who plays honestly, who plays without cheating. Okay, the person who plays without cheating, that person will never be hopeless. One or the other day he will win, he will get success. So the poet, he is asking to us, how are you playing the game? How are you playing the game? In what manner you are playing the game?
Do you wilt and whine if you fail to win?
So the poet is asking, do you wilt and whine if you fail to win? Do you wilt? What do you mean by wilt? To drop, feel discouraged. Do you get discouraged? And vain, vain means what? Complain. Do you complain if you fail to win? If you don't win, if you don't get victory, okay, in your game, so do you cry? Do you discourage? Do you get discouraged? Do you become hopeless? Do you complain? The poet is asking.
In the manner you think you're due.
So in the manner, do you complain in the manner you think you are due? So what in the manner you think you are due means what? Expected, planned. So you people will plan, no? So when you go into it, when you participate in a game, so you will be having a plan. You will expect that you are going to win. You are going to come first place, right? So in that manner, so do you complain that I was supposed to come first place, but like this happened? Do you get upset if you don't win the game as you had thought? So like that, you did not win the game. Okay, the poet, he is saying that, do you wilt and whine if you fail to win in the manner you think you are due? So in the manner, you had thought, you had so many plans that you are going to win the game. So if you don't win like that, do you complain? Do you wilt and whine? Do you complain? Do you get disappointed? The poet is asking.
Do you sneer at the man in case that he can and does do better than you?
So the poet is saying that, do you sneer? He is asking, do you sneer at the man in case that he can and does do better than you? Do you sneer? Sneer means what? To show lack of respect for others by the expression on your face or by the way you talk. Okay, do you sneer at that man who is more capable than you, who is better than you? Do you sneer? Okay, do you get angry? Do you don't give respect for that man who wins? Okay, who is more capable than you? So sometimes it happens, no? So when we have competed in some games, okay, we will be thinking that we are going to win, but what happens? Your friend wins. So that friend will be having much more capacity, much more capability to, much more better he or she does. So much more better he or she does. Okay, much more better he or she have a capacity compared to you. So do you at that time, do you disrespect that person? The poet is asking. Sometimes we don't like, no, so it is a common thing, it is a human tendency that opposite person, the competent, okay, one of our competent, if he wins, if he is better than us, so we feel jealous of that person. We don't give respect for that person, we feel jealous of that person, right? So the poet is saying that, so when you lose your game, okay, do you lose your game, and when the person is better than you, Do you sneer at that man? Do you show disrespect to that man? The poet, he is asking.
Do you take your rebuffs with a knowing grin?
So, do you take your rebuffs with a knowing grin? Do you take your rebuffs? Rebuffs means what? An unkind refusal of a friendly offer. Okay, do you take your rebuffs with a knowing grin? So, grin means what? Grin means a broad smile. Okay, so an unkind refusal of a friendly offer. So the poet, what he is saying is, do you take your rebuffs with a knowing grin? So you will fail. Okay, so unkind. So do you refuse? If your friend, that friend, if he or she, okay, if he or she gives offer, do you refuse it unkindly? And do you smile? Do you give a with a knowing grin? Do so when your friend gives a broad smile, do you refuse that? Okay, what the poet is saying is, so rebuffs means what? Refusal. Okay, unkind refusal of a friendly offer. Knowing grin means what? A broad smile. So when your friend wins, okay, when your competitor wins and he or she gives a very broad smile. Grin means what? Broad smile. So at that time, do you refuse or do you show an unkind refusal? Okay, your friend offers you a broad smile. Do you refuse that? Because you have lost the game and your friend has won the game. Your friend or your an opponent or a competent had won the game. So when that person gives a broad smile, do you refuse that? The poet is asking.
Do you laugh though you pull up lame? Does your faith hold true when the whole...
So the poet, he is saying that do you laugh though you pull up lame? Okay, do you laugh though you pull up lame? So when you pull up a lame, okay, when you fall down, do you laugh? At that time also, do you laugh? So when you don't get success, do you laugh at that time? The poet is asking. Okay, so pull your lane means just falling down. There's a kind of not getting success. Okay, do you laugh though you don't get success here? Okay, the poet is saying that if you don't get success, if you lose your game, do you laugh? Do you take it like in a very what enthusiastic manner? The poet is asking.
The whole world's blue.
So the poet is saying that, so do your faith hold true when the whole world's blue? So when the whole world is in misery, so whole world's blue means what? So whole world blue means everything seems depressing, means the whole world is in miserable, if it is in pain. Okay, the whole world, it is facing problem. The whole world is in pain. Do your faith hold true? So your faith will be true. Okay, will you be honest like the first? When you face the defeat, will you be the honest? The poet is asking. Okay, the poet is asking that, will you be honest? Okay, will you be faithful? Do you hold your faith? Do you hold your belief? Will you believe? Will you be faithful? Will you be honest as first? Okay, though the whole world is in misery, is in pain, so then also, can you be faithful as first? The poet is asking.
How are you playing the game? Get into the thick of it. Wait in, boys.
So how are you playing the game? The poet is asking. How you are playing the game? Get into the thick of it, wade in, boys. So thick of it means what? In a most active or dangerous part of a particular situation or activity. Okay, get into thick of it. So you have to take risk. Okay, so thick of it means in a most active or dangerous part of a particular situation or activity. Dangerous part. Okay, dangerous part of a particular situation or activity, the dangerous part of the game. Okay, here refers to thick of it means dangerous part of a game. Wade in boys. What do you mean by wade? Wade in means to interrupt someone or a situation forcefully and suddenly. Okay, wade in boys. So get into the thick of it. Get inside that dangerous thing. When you are going to just going to lose a game, at that time, at the last moment, only one chance, if you want one goal to win, so you have to work very hard. So that is called very dangerous thing, very important thing. Wade in boys. Okay, so it should be interrupted in a very forcefully. Okay, to interrupt someone or a situation forcefully and suddenly.
Whatever your cherished goal, brace up your will till your pulses thrill.
So, whatever your cherished goal, cherished means what? Cared. Okay, whatever your cherished goal. So, the protected, the careful goal, achievement. Whatever your achievement is, whatever your goal is, whatever you have fixed your goal as, brace up your will till your pulse thrill. So brace up your will means to determine, don't allow anything to discourage you. Okay, to be determined. Brace up your will means you have to be fixed. Okay, you have to be fixed in that. If any danger comes, you should not move back. Okay, if any kind of situation comes, any danger situation comes, you should not take your foot back. Okay, so you have to stand determined. Okay, you have to stand determined. You have to face that problem till your pulses thrill. So till your pulses thrill means it is a sudden pulses thrill. It is a sudden feeling of excitement. So when you win, a kind of excitement comes, flows in your nerves, right? Flows in your heartbeat, right? So till that, okay, till that success, you have to stand in front of your victory. Okay, you have to keep on doing hard work till you get the success. Brace up your will means will till your pulses thrill means, so you have to stand determined till you get that enthusiasm, till you get that excitement of winning. Okay, till you get that excitement of winning, till you win, till you achieve your goal, you have to keep on doing, you have to stand firmly, the poet is saying.
And you dare to your very own soul.
So, and you dare to your very own soul, and dare and have a courage, and you dare to your very own soul, and very darely you can stand in front of your soul, you can make your soul dare. You have to be courageous, right? So as the soldiers, you can see, as the soldiers, they stand in front of enemies and they fight. No, so like that you should, they will not think of their life, right? So like that you have to stand very courageous, you have to fight, the poet is saying.
Do something more than make a noise.
Do something more than make a noise. So it means more than talking or more than saying that I will do that, I will do this. Instead of that, do something. Bring into action. Only just don't keep on saying that yes, I will do this, I will do that, but you will not do anything, right? So many people are there. So what that people will do, that people, they will be always keep on saying that I will do that, I will do this, right? But they don't do anything. So the poet is saying that instead of making noise, means instead of talking all those things that I will do this, that and all, do something, achieve something. Okay, the poet is saying that achieve something.
Let your purpose leap into flame. As you plunge with a cry I shall do or die.
So let your purpose leap into flame. Let your purpose, your aim, okay, let your purpose leap into flame. Leap into flame means to act immediately. Okay, leap into flame means to act immediately. So let your purpose. So the purpose means the game, the achievement. Okay, let your purpose, the achievement. You have fixed a goal. So plunge to that. Okay, leap. So a leap into flame means act on that immediately. Just don't keep on doing that. I will do that. I will do this like that. Instead of that, do it. Okay, bring into action. The poet, he's saying. So as you plung with a cry, I shall do or die. So you have to jump, plung. So you have to say that, you determine that I will do it or I will die. I shall do or die. Okay, so that determination should be there. Okay, that determination should be there. So I will achieve my goal or else I will die. That should be there.
Then you will be playing the game.
Then you will be playing the game. So when you start playing the game, so this determination should be there. Okay, the poet, what he's saying is life is a game. Okay, and it has so many prizes in our life. So prizes are nothing but glorious prizes, or nothing but the success. Okay, the rewards what we will get in our life. So when we are playing this game, we have to be very faithful. We have to follow all the rules and regulations. Okay, we should be honest. Okay, we should be honest. Then surely the success will touch our feet. Surely we will get the success. So we should keep our wealth and fame aside. Okay, we should keep our wealth and fame aside, and we should achieve our goal with our success, with our hope, with our rightful manner, with a rightful manner, with honesty. We have to start playing. Okay, so we should not complain. Okay, so if I was like this, I would have done like that. So many reasons. We should not give the reasons. Okay, we should, what we should is, we should not get upset, or we should not we should not stop giving respect to that person who is more capable than us. We have to try to be capable. Okay, we should not disrespect that person who is capable than us. Okay, so we should stand, our faith should be always strong. Though we have pain, though we face pain, though in our life pain comes, so many problems comes in our life, so then also we have to stand firmly and we have to face our problems. Okay, and the poet, he is saying that we should, okay, the poet, he is saying that we should achieve our goal, we should become active. So it may be any dangerous game, it may be, so many danger, so many problems comes in front of our life, so we have to face it, right? We have to face that problems, we have to cherish our goals, right? So and then, so till we have to stand determined, till we achieve our success, till we achieve our goal, we have to stand firm. So more than making noise means, more than talking, we have to act. Talk less, act more. Okay, so then your purpose will be fulfilled. Then only you can achieve your goal. Then only you can play this game, the game of life. Then if you don't play by applying all these things, you will fail in that game and you will lose your life. Only that person live who have courage, who can stand firmly and achieve the goal. Okay, students, so this is the poem, very beautiful poem, very meaningful poem. So involve this in your own life. Okay, so in all this, I think you people have understood this poem, and I hope you people will follow this poem. You people will remember this poem whole of your life, because this poem, it is an inspiration. The poet, he is inspiring us. Okay, he is motivating us to how to face the life. Right, children? Okay, with the hope that you have enjoyed this poem and understood this poem very well, so I am going to end this class here itself. Okay, so next class I will come with a new lesson. Okay, students, we will enjoy that new lesson. So till then, bye, take care, have a nice day.